Do you ever have trouble staying full on FP days? Do you ever have FP days? Fuel pulls, you're pulling the fats and pulling the carbs out of the meal, so you're left with a really light meal instead. So one example of an FP meal would be if I had a big salad like I did for lunch today. We're on a fuel cycle in my group, so we're doing day one of the FP days of the fuel cycle. And what I had for lunch, I had a big salad, lots of veggies, cucumbers, lettuce, all kinds of goodies in there, the non-starchy vegetables. And then I had a grilled chicken breast that was made with very little fat, just barely a spray in the pan, and some rosemary, salt, pepper, lemon juice. So good. Some Italian seasoning in there too. And then I had it kind of sounds interesting to add this to my Italian style chicken, but that's what I had. I made the Orange Sesame FP dressing from the Trim Healthy Future cookbook, and that was my really delicious FP salad. But the key for those FP meals is volume eating. I had a big salad. I didn't go light on the veggies. I had a good solid chicken breast in there. So if you're able to eat a lot of those healthy FP foods, that's excellent. And I'm really talking about loading up on vegetables to keep you fuller longer. You'll find the same effect with like the big boy smoothie, the FP smoothie that Trim Healthy Mama has had around for years and years and years. Getting something that's a lot of volume to eat, but not super high in fats, not super high in carbs, will really help to keep you fuller longer on FP days. Now, if a fuel cycle seems like too much for you, it may not be, but Trim Healthy Mama asks us to be on plan for a while before trying a fuel cycle to, not be pregnant or nursing. It is a little more intense and can take a little more planning, especially FP meals. They can take a little bit more planning ahead. I've really gotten used to fuel cycles, so much so that I do fuel cycles on the fly with no prep all the time. And I'll link to some blog posts in the description that talk about how I do that. But if you feel like a fuel cycle is too much planning, too much work, you don't really want to do it, another thing that I have found that helps immensely is shuffling your fuels and having solid days of fuels. Now in boot camp, I've shared some meal plans. We've done challenges before that have those solid days of fuels all planned out for you. But that's something that I found really can kind of get things moving again, especially if you feel like you're stuck in a rut or maybe stalled or slowed down a little bit. If you have some stubborn weight you're dealing with, having an S day, an E day, and an FP day in once a week can really help a lot. And in fact, I just was reading through some of the boot camp reviews. I'm so thankful for the kind words of the ladies who've gone through boot camp that are giving such amazing, excellent reviews. But one of them was talking specifically about the Fuel Shuffle Challenge and how having those solid days of fuels has really helped a ton. That's something that was referenced in, I believe, the first big THM book that I haven't seen much about since, but it's something I've incorporated into my coaching because I think that is really beneficial for weight loss. So if you haven't yet tried solid days of fuels, give that a try. That might be something that helps you a lot. If you are in boot camp, you've got meal plans for that, and I tell you exactly how to do it, what to eat and when. But otherwise, try a fuel cycle. A fuel cycle might take a little more planning. It might take some getting used to, but I think that it's a really good way to reevaluate how your body responds to the THM fuel types, and really gives you some information that's useful going forward to help you get things moving again. So if you would like to join the fuel cycle or get the free fuel cycle packet, you can go to thewellplannedkitchen.com/challengefc. If you'd like to join boot camp, I just opened registration. I'm shortening the registration time now because it sells out so quickly. I opened registration and boot camp starts next Monday. It's 6 weeks of intensive THM coaching with me. We go live once a week. I check what you're eating and make sure that we're tweaking everything we possibly can to help you get the best results on THM. We have those weekly live coaching sessions. I check your food journals. I provide tons of extra bonus resources and classes to help you learn how to stay on plan, how to get the best results from THM. how to break through stubborn weight loss stalls, how to eat on plan when you're out and about, whether you're too busy, tired, stressed, whatever the case may be. I can show you how to stay on plan no matter what. So I'd love for you to join us. You can go to thewellplannedkitchen.com/THM bootcamp for details. And if it has already sold out, I'm so sorry. Watch your email inbox if you're on my email list, and I will send out information when registration opens again. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great time with this fuel cycle and really enjoying your meals. I'm about to go have my after lunch dessert of some raspberries. So I hope you all are having a great day, and I will check in with you soon.